In the heart of the forest, where the shadows danced their eerie ballet and the whispers of the wind stirred the leaves, Emily found herself enveloped in darkness. The canopy above filtered the moonlight into mere slivers, casting an otherworldly glow upon the forest floor as she walked alone, her steps cautious, her senses alert to the slightest disturbance. "Is someone there?" Emily's voice trembled, breaking the silence like a fragile whisper. She turned, her heart pounding in her chest, but the darkness offered no reply. Only the rustle of leaves and the distant hoot of an owl greeted her ears, sending shivers down her spine. With each step, Emily felt the weight of unseen eyes upon her, a presence lurking just beyond the edge of her vision. She quickened her pace, the chill of the night air prickling against her skin, urging her onward through the labyrinth of trees and tangled undergrowth. As she emerged into a moonlit clearing, relief washed over Emily like a wave crashing against the shore. But her sense of security was short-lived, shattered by the sight that greeted her, a figure standing amidst the shadows, its form skeletal and gaunt, its empty eye sockets fixed upon her with an unnerving intensity. "What do you want from me?" Emily's voice quivered, her words barely more than a whisper as she took a step back, her heart hammering in her chest. The figure made no reply, its bony limbs moving with a haunting grace as it began to advance towards her. Emily's breath caught in her throat, her feet rooted to the spot as fear held her in its icy grip. She tried to run, to escape the grasp of the skeletal specter that haunted her nightmares, but her legs refused to obey, as if bound by invisible chains. Closer and closer it came, each step accompanied by the eerie creak of bones and the hollow echo of its footsteps. Emily closed her eyes, a silent prayer upon her lips as she braced herself for the inevitable touch of death's cold embrace. And then, with a gasp, Emily awoke, her body drenched in sweat, her heart racing like a stallion freed from its reins. She blinked, disoriented, as reality slowly filtered back into her consciousness. She was in her room, the soft light of dawn seeping through the curtains, casting a warm glow upon the familiar surroundings. Relief flooded through her like a tidal wave, as she realized it had all been a nightmare, a haunting reflection of her deepest fears. She shuddered, her hand trembling as she reached out to touch the cool surface of her bedside table, grounding herself in the tangible reality of her room. Slowly, Emily rose from her bed, her limbs heavy with exhaustion as she made her way to the window. She parted the curtains, the sight of the rising sun painting the sky with hues of pink and gold, banishing the shadows of the night. As the first rays of dawn bathed her face in warmth, Emily breathed a sigh of relief, the lingering tendrils of fear dissipating like morning mist. She was safe, she realized, safe from the skeleton that had haunted her dreams, safe from the darkness that had threatened to consume her. With a smile of gratitude, Emily turned away from the window, ready to face the new day with courage and resolve. And as she left the haunting memories of the night behind, she knew that she would always carry with her the strength to overcome even the darkest of nightmares.